And welcome guys to Rivendell in the afternoon. It's a nice 5v3 sent in from Captain GERVAIS. And we'll get started with his army. He's commanding, of course, in Ladris, defending their homeland today, their capital. And we've got some Elder Enemy Spearmen here on the ledge. Right now we're just at the ledge at the back of the city. And we're taking you a nice journey through it. Now we've got some Godhelm Ennuar. This is the body piercing unit, the elite archer unit of Ladris. We have some Gwaithai Arthane, some Elder Enemy Spearmen, some Elder Enemy Swordmasters, the dreaded Elder Enemy Archers. So it looks to be quite a few archer units here. I think maybe there's 2 units here, but could be just be 1. I don't know why it looks like 2. I don't know, my eyes are tripping me out here. Anyway, we have some Elder Enemy Spearmen here, some Elder Enemy Swordmasters, some Gwaithai Arthane, some more spearmen, and that could be it for his army. We have some hidden units, I think. I can't see them yet. Where are they? I'm looking for oh, here we go. We have some another Ladris army commanded by commanded by the Venture One. There's some Gwaithai Arthane up here on the ledge outside of the city. I didn't know the defenders could deploy back here. I'm just doing a quick scout. They can get down, yeah. They'll be facing the attackers, but I don't know if Venture One meant to do that, but that's going to be interesting. We'll keep an eye on that unit. Anyway, moving into the city, we have the final defender as well. MSQ2, command the Dwarves of Erebor. We have some Ironfoot War Goats here. We've got some Highborns of Erebor, Sons of Durin, Erebor Legionnaires 2 units, Dragon Slayers of Ered Nithrin, some Axeguard of Erebor, the dreaded Blacklock Engineers, Murderous Guardians from the Venture One, more Murderous Guardians. Now this one is armoured up, this one is not. That's how you tell the difference. They also look like Murderous Sentries in terms of armour. So we've got some 2 units of Murderous Sentries here. Probably one of the best pike units of the game, rivaled only by the Karis Callahon Guardians of Lothlorien, in my opinion. We have some Archers of Rivendell, Swords of Rivendell, some Ironfoot Crossbows, 1 unit there, Ironfoot Halberds, 2 units, 2 units of Ironfoot Pikes, and some Ironfoot Axe Throwers. So, pretty decent there. Already covered them. Some more Archers of Rivendell, a Ballista, Elder Enemy Archers from the Venture One, and Venture's army is mainly just based here. So we've got some Swords of Rivendell, 2 units, Elder Enemy Swordmasters, Murderous Guardians armoured up, Murderous Sentries, Elder Enemy Spearmen, 2 units there, and some Ironfoot Hammer Guard. Also one of the best melee cab units in the game. We have some Ironfoot Crossbows as well, and some Ironfoot Pikes. And that brings us to the first of the 5 attacking armies. And we have Gondor, commanded by Infinity 7, who's on a couple of my live streams, so g'day Infinity. He's got some Vanguard of King Elisar. Now, Infinity might actually take out the Gwaithai Arthane on the ledge up there here, so we'll see. We have some Raven Helms of Caer Andros, 2 units, Fountain Guard, 2 units, Citadel Guard, 2 units, some Gondor Infantry, 3 units, maybe 4 or 5, 6 even. Now none of these guys are armoured up, this is just your basic model, your basic Gondorian soldier really. So I don't know how long they'll last in combat without that extra armour advantage. We have 2 units of Pelican Marines, some Gondor Archers, 2 units there, not armoured up at all, and Gondor Spearmen, also not armoured up. So Infinity has not gone for any armour upgrades whatsoever. He's favoured a bigger army over a more elite styled army. That could help him or that could cost him, we'll wait and see. Alright, his next ally is Rune, commanded by Isaac Noobtom, who I don't think I've seen before, so if you're new, Isaac, welcome. We've got the Dragon's Breath Cannon, some Belt Club Tribesmen, 2 units. These guys look a little bit different in the sunset. I don't know why. We have some E-Strong crossbowmen, half armored up. That's a silver upgrade. I don't think these guys can be upgraded all the way to look like these guys here. Anyway, we've got 2 units of Light Canodium, 2 units there. Solid Gamprium, 3 units. Like Flagrim, 3 units. And 2 units of like Simonum. So this is pretty much your standard rune army, really. Everyone tends to favour this style of composition. They could have the shadow bows as well. We'll wait and see. We have some Camille's Chosen, generals in that unit. And we'll move on. Next attacker, Unbar, given by Siren15, who I haven't seen before, so if you're a new Siren, welcome. To Reforged, you've got some Belliger Footmen here, some Belliger Pikemen, 2 units of Footmen, 1 unit of Pikemen. Our Corundus Legion, 3 units, make that 4. Some Bellicus Marksmen, Belliger Pikemen, Naru in our Royal Guard, generals in that unit. Some Corsair Infantry, this is your light archer unit and melee unit. A good cannon fodder unit, really. And we have some Balakath Axe Guard and some Naru NRA Sentinels. Alrighty. Next force. Which I'd love to see, but can't for some reason. Huh. No, I can't find it. Alright. I'll come back to that unit there later. We have Numenor, commanded by Roberto Magione, who I don't think I also have. So a few new players I've seen, so if you're new guys, welcome to the channel. We have some Romena Barabrim, 2 units here, some Romena Nodukadar, 2 units, some Pharaohs and Swordmasters, Royal Legion of Amenelos, some Romena Abarim, Naru in our Royal Guard, some more Romena Abarim, 2 units there, Belliger Footmen, Belliger Archers, and I can't see any other units there, so we'll keep an eye out. Finally, we're almost there. Almost. We have some Romena Carabim. I think the general's in that unit there for Numenor. I don't know why his general's all the way back here. Anyway, we have the final attacker, Khan, commanded by HRE Mini 4 Ninja. So Ninja here's got some Naru Footmen. I think maybe 3 units here. We've got some Nurad Halberd, 3 units possibly, I think. Yeah. We've got some Brotherhood of the Spear, decent unit. Some Nurad Stormguard, some Variag Warriors, 3 units. And most likely some hidden units, which we can't see yet, so we'll come back to them later. But for now, we'll get started and we'll do a small cut and come back once the attackers are in position. Enjoy. We're just back briefly. I've spotted 2 other units who have revealed themselves up here. Some Obsidian Guard and some Greatland Miranda. So we have some very elite troops up here, which is going to cause a few problems if the defenders can't get these troops back safely inside Rivendell. We'll see what they do. But for now, see you guys shortly. Alright guys, we're back. Because Siren 15 is going in again. This time he's being backed up here by Isaac. We have the Dwarven Hammer Guard moving in, and there is no protection for these guys, so MSQ2 could get some good kills here. We'll follow them in. There is like some rim out here, so he's got to be careful. But he can get into the Loknar rim here. That'd be bad. That's a bit better. We've got Loke Flagrim here. These guys are going to be useless against Hammer Guard. MSQ2 could get some good kills here as well again. Okay, got the Hammer Guard being fired on, but it's not too bad. Probably shouldn't pull back the Silent Rim. I'll leave them where they are. They're the only thing keeping the Hammer Guard at bay right now. Yeah, you see, MSQ2 was thinking about it. see how the others. This shouldn't go too well. He thought better of it. The cardinal rule of Reforged, I like to call it, is you never charge cavalry into a heavy spearman or pikeman. You do that, you might as well kiss your cavalry goodbye. Now that's good fire there from Isaac. It's time for MSQ2 to pull these guys back if he wants to save them. Oh no, Rivendell's on fire. See, I suppose that's a good thing about the rune fire arrows. It really gives a nice flame effect on the buildings they hit. I do like that. Alrighty, you know what, it's cut time again. Not much is happening at the moment. See you soon. Alright, we're back. And the on-foot crossbows here. Vance sent up his Swords of Rivendell to act as a nice buffer. We've got some axe throwers in the vicinity. Not the best angle for them. And that arrow fire could be better. But like Firegrim, MSQ2 could take these guys out if he wished. Crossbows are firing in. Yeah. Axe throwers, the on-foot axe throwers are taking these guys to town. Okay, as it stands, we've got Isaac sending in his troops to improve the accuracy, get him in front of those buildings, but now he's opening them up to the on-foot crossbowmen. There's not too much else happening on the field here, which is why we're just focusing on this area right now. I'm not really moving the camera that much. I know some people will like that. That's good axe fire coming in. And as you can see, that arrow fire there from the Lycanarium is much better. Far more deadly. And it looks like we've got some javelin fire from the Pelican Marines, Infinity 7s here now too. They're shooting at the on-foot pikes, halberds, and possibly hammer guard. Alright, like they're being targeted now by the on-foot crossbows. And the Swords of Rivendell not liking that fire there from the Pelican Marines. Funnily enough, not too much is happening over here. We have some Corsair infantry firing in over here, but the attack hasn't really begun on the other side yet either. So not much is happening at the other two areas, entry points into Rivendell, but a bit's happening over here right now. Pretty much all this unit of Lycanarium is being wiped out. We are down to 23 at the moment. And despite all that javelin fire, the Swords of Rivendell is still standing. And now we have the Pelican Marines under fire now. Those crossbows sure got some range. That's not so good. I think Infinity left his archers on auto fire. And Isaac's first assault on Rivendell has failed. they're not setting up any reinforcements here, so this attack is about to collapse. Okay. What we got here? Archers from Dow from the Vengeful One. MSQ2 and him have got to communicate. That's a bit better. Alright, so it looks like the Archers of Rivendell are shooting at the Marines. Fortunately for Infinity, these guys are out of ammunition. They're pretty average in melee anyway, so as long as they select a barrel fire, I'm sure the attackers are fine with that. He's gone to archers on the other hand. I'm sure they want to get going. Hammer Guy just slaughtered these guys. That's good fire. Hammer Guy might move in to finish him off. Wait and see. So far, the attackers are having a tough time with things. They're shooting at the Elves right now. Indy 7's here. He's got his archers ready. Yeah. They want to try and weaken this defensive line, I get that. Alright, the attackers on the other side of the river slowly making their way. GERVAIS is up there waiting for them. Now, with enough persistence, the attackers can come across this bridge here, but it'll take some time. And GERVAIS does have some forces here on standby in case they do get across. But most of his army's on the ridge up there, ready to attack him as they try to cross it. On the other hand, what have we got here now? Gondor Ice is firing in, trying to take out Venger's Ballista. His attention could be on the other choke point. If he doesn't move this Ballista soon, it's going to be toast. He's moving it now. Down to 22. And now the crossbows want to get firing. Down to 16 now. Need at least 9 to fire all three. When you see that many arrows miss, it's really not worth firing in. Probably better off just trying to hit this big blob of troops here. Now, I know why Infinity 7's done this. He's lined them up, because he's always just trying to shoot through this gap here. Looks like we've got axe throwers here, and they're firing to the Gondor archers. So yeah, the plan is obviously to try and shoot through this gap here to maximise his troops' accuracy so they're not shooting upwards. And he's firing at the archers of Rivendell, not a bad target. And as you can see, his unit's performance now is much better than what it used to be. He might not be getting many hits, but at least they're shooting. more accurately. Okay, we've got Belagar archers here from Roberto. We've got Elder Enemy archers up here. We have some spearmen now moving in. There were 2 units, I wasn't blind. Now the spearmen might charge the Belagar archers. It's really not in Ladros' interest right now to shoot a unit in loose formation. They won't get many kills. They're better off waiting until Roberto's forced to commit most of his army, which is what GERVAIS will probably try to do. So they went in for a charge, but these are spearmen, and they might not be armoured up, but you know, spearmen are still spearmen, and Gondor spearmen do tend to stamp the cavalry charges pretty well. Yeah, Gondor archers is not shooting that well there. Surely it's going to be beneficial to the attackers setting up any javelin units they might have and shooting it at the dwarven blob here. Anything they can do to weaken this defensive line before they move in will only serve to help them later on. No, not bad. We've got a few Variag warriors, a few Belagar footmen. Crossbows being kept in reserve. What we got here? Oh, these are broken troops. MSQ2's moved down his Obsidian Guard. His general's in this unit, I think. Yep, it is. I don't think Adventure still has his units up here. We'll definitely follow them, of course, throughout the battle. But for now, let's make way across here. Okay, so GERVAIS is scared off Roberto for now. Got a trail of bodies sneaking their way back to the main army up there. What's he shooting at, I wonder? Still trying to go after that ballista. You think you go after the dwarven force in front of him? Nearly at the halfway point here. Now, these Iron Foot Axeros are on defensive formation, but we're getting a few kills here. MSK2 better bring these guys back. The attackers are starting to press, and Ninja has got some troops through the line. He's managed to get them around. Hammer Guard's moving in to try and take them down. Oh, Rune's firing. Whoa. Where's the other one? And there goes one of the rune cannons, so we saw them destroyed. Honestly, better fire at the ballista to take it out. Okay, here it comes. came and gone. I don't understand. Oh, this one could be good. Alrighty, looks like the one that was destroyed is acting as a kind of defensive shield for the other one. You can get it just a couple meters to the left, it'll be safe. Okay, if he moves it any further than that, he's in trouble. Looks like we could take it out still. Still not in the safe zone yet. Alright, now I think it's relatively safe. Yeah, see, it keeps shooting at the one they destroyed earlier. Alright, Ninja got his men in here. We've got some crossbows firing back. These are decent kills here. Alright, crossbows are shooting at the spearmen now. Now we've got most of the crossbows firing. Ouch. Greg Bowman out of... Oh no, they still have ammunition. They just want to get as close as they can, they don't want to miss. I've got armed for axe throwers here. Alright, Ninja choosing to sacrifice his archers here so that the crossbows stop firing into Infinity's men. Perhaps I misread that sacrificial strategy. Hammer Guard's in pursuit. Oh, Wargoat's in pursuit. No. The attack appears to be subsiding right now. I don't think any other moves are being made at this time. So we'll do a small cut and come back soon. Back guys, MSQ2 has sent his Hammer Guard forth. And Siren's firing point blank into him. We've got Bellica Footman moving in, but Hammer Guard should still be able to take these guys out. And the Bellica Marksman's returning to battle, so you can still use the Hammer Guard here and take down a few troops. And it looks like he's doing just that. And guy doing pretty well here against the Bellica Footman. They're starting to fall. Hammer Guard just cutting through the Footmen as they march around them. They're losing numbers now too, but they literally carved them up as they moved past. And now the belly footman on the other side of them. Which means MSQ2 needs to run these guys through all these troops to get them back to safety. And he's done it. He saved 7. Yep, 7. Wargo's struggling to fight off against Gondor's reinforcements here, but I think they could be finished. Well, the javelins firing again, it seems. This could be another unit. Yeah, this is what Gondor wants. Crossbows are firing into him. Crossbows were shut down, they're being withdrawn right now. Where are the extras going? Advance to set up his sentinels. If he goes for the Citadel guards, surely they'd start firing. They are firing at them. He's just obviously not in a good angle. Crossbows are shooting at the Citadel Guard unit over there. And they're going down. They're almost at half strength now. Infinity being wiser with his second unit, sending them into the battle lines. This other unit is now being committed, but it's a little bit late for that. They're damaged and at half strength. Now, for some reason, his allies are not backing up. He might be, and Infinity is sending over more troops. But no further commitment there from Lumbar, Rune, or even Khan. They're shooting at the United Sentries and Lattice Guardians right now. What have we got over here? Again, a broken unit just stumbling on reinforcements outside of Rivendell. It's pretty funny how that happened. And then the archers being kept in reserve. Taking small hits. We are seeing some movement here, but the attackers seem very unsure on how to proceed. It's like sometimes they're just setting up units and hoping for the best. Now, this could encourage Infinity to go all in here. But he's got to make sure that the Blackhawk Engineers are nowhere nearby. Because they can destroy his army in seconds if he's not careful. We've got the crossbows here doing enough damage to his men. Isaac sent up some archer support. Oh, they're targeting the Archers of Rivendell. There's the Blacklock Engineers running away. Alright, given that Infinity is definitely committing more troops here, you'd think the other attackers would have to go all in as well. It looks like Ninja's doing it. He's setting up his footmen. But only 2 units. We've got more men incoming. Alright, that's good to see. Siren's setting up more troops here as well. Brave Bowman trying to provide support. They're shooting at the other enemy archers, I believe they are. Yep. And GERVAIS is withdrawing. Ooh, he's gone after the Royal Guard. He took out one. That's a bit better. We'll get a few more there on the 3rd shot. Might be time for Roberto to redeploy his general. Okay, so now we've got a bit more coordination going on now between the attackers. Isaac saved his cannon. I'm very impressed that he did that. Infinity is setting up his general. So Infinity's going all in here. Roberto sent up some reinforcements. Okay, this Numenorian unit's the Nodokadar is under fire here from the crossbows. We love the arrow fire. This is putting a lot of pressure now on the defenders. Can they hold? MSQ2 thinking about using his trump card here. Well, those crossbows are definitely racking them up. Alpha Pike's under fire from the locomotive. Blacklock Engineers, they're loading up. What can they do here? Whoa, okay, here we go. As you can see, there's a lot happening there. Blacklock's not firing anymore. Okay. Yeah, Ninja copped some heavy casualties there. We've got Varric Bowman trying to avenge them. We have, okay, GERVAIS and Venture One firing in arrows. Infinity is under a lot of pressure here. Now, I tell you what, this is where the Blacklock Engineers would really be needed, but they've got enough fire here from the Elves. It's really starting to weaken the line here. The real question is, where's all the elite troops have gone, board? The Fountain Guard. We've got the Vanguard here, but not the Fountain Guard yet. Right, moving across. The Nearad halberds moving in on the right flank. Ninja doing his best to press hard. Blacklock's not firing, so as long as they're not firing, I'm sure Ninja is letting out a sigh of relief. But when he sees that sign change to reload, it is time to run. Good luck Narim here, firing into the Archers of Rivendell. Ninja's trying to do his own fire, his own sniping. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the crossbow body piercing ability. He has no rangers here that could help him shoot at the Matterus and Erebor lines. No troops are breaking. Other enemy archers still have ammunition. Okay, Brotherhood of the Axe has broken through, and they're cutting through the archers. Now we've got some Sons of Durin and Swordmasters moving in to outflank them. These guys, War Goats. Actually, they're ignoring the Brotherhood of the Axe entirely. Actually, no, they're not. It looks like some of the units split up, which is why the Latterus and Erebor units are going that direction. I don't entirely pretend to understand what's happening here, other than the units are getting confused with the fact that the units spread out so far over a long distance, and they don't know where to attack. Corsair infantry, sentinels, no Corsair crossbowmen that I've seen yet. Highborns of Erebor are there. Okay. Seafarers and Nindamos loading up. Oh, that's a lot of javelins. Bethel tribesmen are here too. Okay, Seafarers and Nindamos look like they were drawing there in the distance. Vanguard's still here. The Erebor and Latterus defense still holding strong. These pikes look like they've blitzed out here. Some are facing the other direction. Guard firing in now. They could be firing into the Blackhawk Engineers. Okay, crossbowmen are here, but they're not firing just yet. They will be firing shortly. Okay, we've got a lot of elite troops being sent up now. We are almost at the third waypoint. Oh, they set it on fire. The ballista sent the last cannon on fire. We just got, oh, there goes Infinity's General. It's got so many arrows here, it's just slowing the frame rate down a bit. It's already at 0.7, it's not helping too much. The attackers are making ground. The Blackhawk Engineers have not been able to capitalise yet. Well, we've got the Eastron crossbowmen firing into the dwarves, taking them out. Okay, ballistas here. Successfully fight on the Gondor elite troops. Crossbow fire is proving to be devastating there. Blackhawk Engineers are being targeted now as well. The first one has just fallen. MSQ2's got to get him out of there. And surprisingly, the units outside of the city still haven't worked their way around to help out. But it seems like airborne ladders are pushing into the centre, but their flanks are under threat. And now they're being reinforced by the Dragon Slayers. That should definitely help plug the gap there. Okay, 48 to 55. Oh, the Dragon Slayers have got to get in there quickly. I wonder why Blackhawk Engineers are shooting at this blob back here. Surely that would be a target. Okay, we've got Archer's Roomdale shooting at the crossbowmen. Yep, here come the crossbows again. Dragon Slayer is really taking a beating there. The Elder Enemy Archers moving in to support the front line on the other side of the river. Okay, the defense needs to be reinforced here. Other ones are airborne moving in. Okay, Ballista's targeting the Storm Guard outside, along with the infantry and the Royal Guard. And Vario Warriors. Brotherhood of the Sword is in here. And Brotherhood of the Shadow as well. They might have used up their ammunition, I'm not sure. Okay. think we'll have Roberto under a bit of pressure here from Ladris in a second. The attackers are folding up the defenders here, but now they're exposed. It seems like the ballista should be firing it this way to rack up some more kills. We've got God Helm now firing here too. That's always a good thing. Can't think that's crossbow fire, but it's not. Spearmen over here. What's left is some spearmen there. I don't know. Just don't know. Don't know what Dragon Slayers will do here. Sorry. Okay, the attackers have almost broken through. Got some Dragon Slayers surviving over here. They should be able to hold out for a little while. Got some Elven Spearmen moving up, probably to support the Dragon Slayers. With their help, they should be able to hold out there for a little while. Well, yeah, some Variag Bowmen now targeting the God Helm. God Helm shooting upwards. 61 out of 64. Defenders trying to stem back the tide, but looks like they're crumbling. But the Near-Out Storm Guard now in the mix. Brotherhood of the Spear is also here as well. Might be time to withdraw the Elder Envy Archers. And alright, it does seem like now those outside units are making a move. I can see they're here, and they're going to make their way all the way around here. They better get moving. Their defense is starting to crumble. We've got 11,000 frames left. It's definitely heating up. Storm Guard putting the defense under a lot of pressure here now. Oh, he's down. Highborn's Erebor should be able to hold here for a little while, but their flanks are crumbling. And once they crumble, they're going to be in all sorts. Which is why we got the Vengeful One trying to try and shut down the Brotherhood of the Shadows before they can fire the throw their knives or throw their blades, whatever they throw. They throw something. It's kind of like a javelin, but not. It's similar to the dagger attack. Now I am impressed with the Raven Helms of Kaer Andros. They pretty much single-handedly butchered this unit of Elder Envy Archers. Okay, Godhelm targeting the eastern crossbows. Oh, okay, so we've got a nice sally out here. The defenders are not ready to give up this choke point. And Roberto has thrown in his own elite troops here, the Royal Legion. We've got the Dragon Slayers out here. Look, it seemed like Lattice was trying to come to the defense of the dwarves, but the attackers just got in their faces too much and pushed most of them back. There's of course their crossbows. We've also got some Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen back there. We've got some Camille's Chosen and some like Siren. Tell you what though, where is Blackhawk Engineers? I cannot find them for the life of me. I lost them. We'll just carefully comb through the defense here, see if we can see them. Yeah, I see them. Seems like they ran out of ammunition. That's a shame. We're in a bit of strife here. Where's the reinforcements? Both our Arthane is needed. All the troops on that ledge is needed. The attackers are almost through on this side. We've got the God Helen here, but I don't know how effective they'll be. We're going to try and reinforce the Highborns at Erebor. Probably a good idea. It's just buying time at this point. Time they're running out of quickly. It's 71 to 76. Dragon Slayers look like they've been destroyed. Decent fire from the crossbows. Yep, got a lot of crossbows here. We're also getting some friendly fire now as well. What can you do? Got this unit of LME spearmen from GERVAIS trying to push through, probably to the crossbows themselves. They'll still get through a unit of Lake Camp Rim before they even get there. Alrighty. Some Baron Brim here, some spearmen, 2 units of spearmen, and some swordmasters. And that's all these left up here. They should be able to hold out for a while. Okay, we've got the God Helm here from GERVAIS. The Highborn there. Sending the Brother of the Spear flying. They're doing well to hold them back. Where's the Gwaithai Arthane from GERVAIS? They're needed. They're coming. I see them over there. Jeez, tell you what, they're not. Many troops left over here. The attackers could press forward and try and take the town centre with all these troops still outside the walls. The Motorists does still seem to have the advantage here. They do seem to be winning. The battle line's under a lot of pressure there from those crossbows. They're still bloody accurate. But good news for GERVAIS is he's almost through there on the left. Once he's through, he can shut down those crossbows. He really needs to shut them down. I'm worried that the defenders might have waited too long to bring those units from outside the walls inside the city of Rivendell. Bragg bowmen there. Who are they chasing after? Just going around them. Both our Arthanes seem to be okay here. Okay, ninjas recall these forces. The Vanished One's God Helm is still alive. Highball and Erebor down to 7. Yeah, so the Erebor army, the Dwarves of Erebor are almost finished. There's only a few units left on the field. Both Arthanes has done a good job at halting the attackers here. MSQ2 still got some men there. The Elves are shooting upwards, that's never a good sign. Isaac's managed to get on the flanks here of the Elves, which is good. This is a really strange defense. Go back to normal speed now, I think we're good. God Helmfire appears to be very accurate. We've got Numenor and Cav entering the city now, in the distance there. They probably won't go after the Gwaithai Arthain, I wouldn't think. Better for them to try to attack the Eladris troops here. Some rear charges. Alright, looks like Isaac unfortunately has run out of ammunition there. Okay, so it looks like Roberto is making a beeline. Beeline for the town centre. I think GERVAIS will shift targets here. They're shooting at the cavalry. GERVAIS is trying to be sneaky and hide his troops here. This isn't the time to be creative. Okay, it's 82 to 89 here. Okay, GERVAIS has sprung his trap. And the Elves should win here. But here comes the Cav. And we've got some Pharazim Swordmasters moving in as well. Where's he going? Is he going for the town centre or what? Oh, that's cool. A little Silver Surfer move there. That's just weird, but whatever works. Good charge there on the God Helm. You could try and take the town centre, that would definitely shake things up. It would force the defenders to break up formations and try and send units back to the town centre to capture it again. The attackers have swamped that unit of other enemy spearmen. We have 3, well 2, Ironfoot Axeros throwing their axes still. What have we got out here? Got the Obsidian Guard going this way, and Marine Day way out ahead, and the Arthand here. Okay, so Ventral's forces are finally arrived. Don't know why they had to go the long way. Maybe it was a pathfinding issue or something like that. I don't know. Okay, there goes Ninja's General. Things are really going the defenders' way, and now reinforcements have arrived. I think this is in the bag now for the defenders. Right, we'll do a quick overview of the remaining battles. Okay. Roberto's done pretty well here. He's trying to overwhelm the Gwaithai Arthane. Gwaithai Arthane is standing up pretty well to that. He's throwing everything he can at him. Unfortunately, his Numerian troops have failed here against the Elves. The Storm Guard should probably win there, I would have thought. But we'll times 2-speed it, I think. Now that the Marine Day here, we might as well times 6-speed it, because these guys are going to crush these guys for sure. Yeah. Yep, there goes Isaac's General. Oh, what have we got here? Oh. In a Hail Mary play, what do we have here? Oh, Ninja's been really sneaky here. He's got 2 troops in the town centre. Can the defenders get some men back here in time? GERVAIS is not making any moves. Vengeful One is making some moves. We'll just watch the clock run down. This would be the ultimate victory if they pull it off. Nah. Decent effort there. Oh, they've been thwarted by 1 Elder Enemy Spearman, and they killed him. Well, that was a great victory. Well done to the defenders. Captain GERVAIS, Venture 1 and MSQ2. GERVAIS getting 1678 kills. Venture 1, 2178. MSQ2, an impressive 3785. That being said, great attack from Ninja, Roberto, Siren, Isaac, and Infinity. Ninja got 649, Roberto 457, Siren 485, Isaac 954, and Infinity 873. Looking at the kill counts, GERVAIS' army did pretty well. His best units were the Elder Enemy Archers, each getting over 200 kills. The rest, most of his units did really well, almost all of them getting over 100 kills with the exception of one Spearman unit. Venture 1's army, Godhelm got 201 here, Elder Enemy Spearman 103, Amaris Guardians 220, and Ballista 172. The rest did average to pretty good, I'd say. And that is it. Yep, that's it. So, thank you to GERVAIS for sending in the replay. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys next time. Bye.